Ooh,
You have all
okay.
this space
This
just
place
for
is
yourself.
good. This place is
Not
really
room for
good.
your shoes, they go on the front, so everything else goes into here. But there is one more bedroom, so let's go see that.
I like the doors that
It's
they
right down
dude.
here. But
I
before we do
like
that,
this
I wanted to
place.
show you. As I said
More
before, the name of this
storage.
place is Hidden Storage, and you have a lot more storage in here. This could fit, I don't even know what you could put into here. Skis,
You
suitcases,
put a
anything
child in
large.
there. That's
If you
his
have a
room
TV
now.
you don't need, you could just kind of shove it in there too, I guess. But yeah, come on, let's come over here
I
and
love
see
the
the second
doors that they
and last
used. I don't know
bedroom,
why. I've
which
never seen those
honestly,
doors.
I would probably.
How goes it, guys? We are back and we're doing another hostile judgment. Of course, it's Tokyo Portfolio again with showing us what $2 million can buy you in central Japan or central Tokyo, of course. And of course, the houses are wham because it's $2 million. Of course, you're going to have a good looking house for $2 million. So hopefully, you guys enjoy the houses. I really liked most of the houses. They were really good looking houses, and I like, of course, the atmosphere that they're going for with most of them. So in any case, hopefully you guys enjoy. If you do end up enjoying, you know what, do like, subscribe, share, and notify yourself and up my brilliant content by clicking the notification bell. And hopefully you guys should enjoy, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers. We are back making another video on these household judgment things. This is what $2 million buys you in the center of Tokyo in 2025. I'm a bit broken after this weekend. Yeah, still recovering from this weekend, so that's why I sound so fucked, basically. But yeah, let's jump into this and see what $2 million buys you in Central Japan, I guess. Yeah,
We've
Central
shown you what
Tokyo.
you could get for $1 million in Tokyo. We've
This
shown what
is
you could get
very
for
loud. Holy shit.
$5,000 a month in Tokyo. And today
Dude,
we're
that
going
was
to show you what
very
you can
loud.
get
Holy.
for $2 million in Tokyo. And just like the other video we did, we are now in front of the most expensive building in Tokyo. This is
That looks
Asamudai Hills,
nice.
the JP Mori Tower. And the penthouse in here was reportedly sold for somewhere around $100 to $150 million. Unfortunately, there's no $2 million apartments in
Damn.
there, but we're going to see three really nice
Imagine
ones today.
that.
So let's go take a look.
150 million. Who has that money? That's
For our
just
first property,
insane.
we're here in Kagurazaka. This is one of my favorite parts of town, and I consider it really underrated. It used to be a geisha
Alright.
town, so people used to come here and have fun, and right behind me is where the property itself is. Before
It
we
looks
go inside,
nice.
let's go see the neighborhood.
Not a lot of greenery, but it looks
Kagurazaka
cool.
isn't really a place that tourists come to visit, but it is one of Tokyo's nicest neighborhoods to live in for the quiet luxury crowd. Located in the western part of Shinjuku, near the Konda River, this hilly neighborhood is
There's a
dotted
school
with some
close
of
by as
Tokyo's
well.
best restaurants and cafes, making it a favorite among people who like living
Accidentally
in a
bumped
walking
into my
neighborhood.
thing.
As I
a
mentioned
little
before, this was an
thingy-majiggy.
entertainment district, but it also has deep roots in Buddhism, with the local Zenkokuji temple going back to the 16th century. Due to its historically
What?
large population of French people, it is sometimes called Little Paris, and as its name suggests, here you can find plenty of French patisseries, bakeries, and
Yes.
bistros.
Yes.
Now,
Food.
let's grab
Food's
a
always the
croissant and go
best
back to the
part of where
property.
you live is food.
And now
Dude.
we're inside. And well, first off, you can see you have a very large.
Alright, so this is where you enter. That's the entrance. This is like the hallway you have. You've got a bedroom there. This is like a little bathroom where the toilet is in, and then you go through the toilet room to get to the actual like bath. Down here, there's a lot of doors. It's we don't like a lot of doors. Like, you've got doors for your rooms, of course, that makes sense, and for your toilets. But like from, let's say, here to here, there would be just like an archway. You can pass through. This would have a door. This would also have a door. That would have a door. But there would be an archway here. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird that
for Japanese standards, where
everything
you
is
have
like
to
different
shoes,
everywhere you go.
because that's what they do here.
The
And you
designs,
can stick them right
the
into
actual
this
implementations
shoe
of
storage
things,
right over
it's
here.
different.
But to be honest, this might not seem like enough shoe storage, and yeah, I would
No,
say
that's
so,
more
because
than
this
enough.
is a
You don't need any more than
three-bedroom
that.
bath, so that means you're going to have a lot of people in here. So they gave you a little bit more over here with these full stack shoe closets right
That's
over here.
too
But the nice
much.
thing about
That's too
these is
much.
that these can come off or just be moved up and down. So you could also turn these into coat storage. You can have these become
like
just a
that
coat
wall.
closet for you.
That wall
That's
looks
always nice to have.
really good,
And
man.
even if that's
Yes,
not
see,
enough
I
for
don't know
you,
why I'm doing
you have
that.
a bit more storage right
While I'm
over here.
yawning the
So
entire
if you have
time.
shoes, you could maybe chuck a suitcase or two in there. And if even that isn't enough shoe storage for you,
For 2 million,
this
this
place
is
has you
really
covered.
good places
Just come
that you're
right
gonna
into
get,
here,
right?
and you'll see you have
Even
a
more
full
storage.
bedroom-sized room just for storage. So yes, you can put your shoes in here, you can put your coats in here, more suitcases, anything you need, right? But as I
This
was
place
saying
is
before, this
good so far. It is really good.
1.5 bath,
Compared to
so
the other
let's go
things
see
we've
that
seen, it is
half
really,
bath
really good.
first. It's right over here.
I
And of
always,
course, the toilet
I love this, but I don't like doing it with white tiles because it looks shitty with white. It just looks better in dark colors like gray, even brown or black, in my opinion. White, it just looks dirty. It accumulates dust and dirt very fast. You can see the actual difference in it if it accumulates the dust or the filth, basically. So I don't like the white ones.
that is very happy
I
to
don't like
see you.
the
This
white
being
tiles.
Japan, you
To
have
specify,
have
of
the best
course.
Toilets ever, right? So this is a Neorest, it's a Toto, it's their highest, top of the line toilet. I've said
Makes
this on the
sense.
channel before, I'll say it again. The rounder the toilet,
The
more
more
expensive it
yeah.
is. Not quite sure why.
That's just
You
weird.
also have a really
That's
nice
really
sink
weird.
over here to wash up after you've
Probably
washed
for
up.
aesthetic
But
effect.
there is
That's why it's
also the living dining room
it's
kitchen, which
considered
we
as
will get
art.
to in a
Maybe that's why
minute.
it's so
But
expensive.
before that, let's go see the bedrooms.
So there's not the
So
main
this is the first
bedrooms.
of the 3 bedrooms, and it's not too big, but at the same time, I don't think it's too small. You have plenty of storage over here. And
Sorry, I'm gonna keep yawning. I don't know why I
what
keep
can you
yawning.
do?
Alright, it's
Because
not
this
something
is
I
a
want to
view
do.
of
It just
Kaburazaka,
happens.
which is an
Okay.
old part of Tokyo. You have all these really cool old Japanese style houses. This used to be a entertainment district, so a lot of geishas and all that used to live
Yeah.
around here. And you can kind of see that whole ambiance still in how it looks outside. The second bedroom
Okay.
is right around the corner from this. You can just
It's
come
more than
right
enough.
through here,
That's
and
gonna
you'll see
be
it's
exact
more
copy.
or less the same.
Yeah, it's an exact copy. You
Same
can
kind of
see in the
view, same
floor
kind of
plan.
closets over there. But one thing,
Yeah, it's literally. I like doing this with the rooms as well. If you have to have more than one room, the main bedroom normally is the unique part of the house. So if there's a first and second bedroom, I normally have them have the same-ish layout because somebody else is gonna get a room, especially if children. One's gonna be jealous of the other. So I start thinking like that when I design things, just to take away that whole implication of your room's bigger than mine, I want it and shit like that. So I normally also do it. But yeah, it's basically a carbon copy of each other. Literally just you can put a mirror there and it just mirrors it over, yeah.
I do want to point out about this, which is really rare within Japan at least, is you have central heating and AC, and I can feel it on me right now. It is magnificent. But everybody usually just has it on the wall.
Yeah.
Doesn't really look that good. Sure, you might save a little bit in electric costs, but I mean, if you have the option to have central, have central. But let's go see the last one.
I don't know. ACs, we don't actually have an AC in our house, or any AC in our house. We have this weird little portable one that stands on the ground that my mother uses to air out her office that she has in the house. But yeah, we don't. We are more. Well, me and my family, we are more fan people. So we have fans just blowing onto our faces and shit while we sleep and do our daily activities if it's really hot. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. I've never had the need for an AC. It would be fun, but I also get sick very often because I would make that thing very cold every day, and that's not good for me.
So this is
I've been
the
talking
master
way too
bedroom,
much.
and it's large, and it's a corner, so you have plenty of natural light coming in.
I don't like the windows like
At least.
they
And
have
what I really like
almost
about this
like,
place, not only the size and not
let's
only
say, wire in between
sunlight
them.
that
I
you're
don't know if
getting,
you can
is
see
the
that.
size
It
of
makes a
the
shape with
walk-in
the wires
closet.
in between.
This may
You
not
see that?
seem too amazing. Is the size
I'm not dumb, right? If
of
you
the walk-in
you see there's like wires, like even here you can see the wires going like that. I don't like that in Windows. I want to have clear
Not seem
windows.
too
That
amazing for other
that'll
countries,
be
but for Japan at
really
least,
good.
This is a pretty good size for a walk-in.
Yeah,
And
that
you
is
can imagine,
definitely.
you can have your big old bed, any size that you want, right
Ooh.
over here, king, queen.
What's
super
wrong with
king,
that wall?
California king,
This unit is being renovated. Okay.
doesn't matter. And you'll still have plenty of
Okay,
light
so
when you wake up in the morning, even though you
luckily,
do have a
luckily,
building right next
they
to
actually
you,
give us that
but
information. Very nice of
privacy,
them.
because there's really nobody looking into here from there. But let's go see the bathroom.
Please. Oh my.
12 emails, 30 messages, and a proposal due by 10. How am I already underwater?
I'm in the same boat.
So the bathroom is right next to all the bedrooms, and as you can see,
I
it's
hate
very
ads.
chic,
I
very
hate them.
gray and kind of dark inside. I kind of like how that looks. Places in Japan tend to be a bit brighter in the materials
Dude,
that they use.
alright.
But
This is a
quite
really
nice
good
and
bathroom.
dark, right? You have your big old
I like the
sink right
dark
here. It's only a
aesthetic
single
they're going
but
for.
that's
It
okay.
looks
There's
really good.
plenty of space around here.
I
You
dislike
have,
white
again, your toilet
in
right
my
over here.
bathroom.
This is another
I want the
self-opening
dark
how to
bathroom.
see you
It
kind of
just
toilet,
feels more
which
comfy,
I always
you
like
know?
to have.
Like, look at
What
that.
I really like about this
Look at that.
bathroom is
It's
the
blacked
bath
out, bro.
area itself. So this is a Japanese style bath where you have a separate shower to the bath itself because you shower first, get
And
all
then you
clean,
get into the bath.
then
We
you
all
get
know this
into
probably,
the
right?
bath,
It's a
which
weird thing
is
they do.
absolutely gigantic. This might be one of the biggest.
Look how
in
cool
the
it just
bar.
looks, the
What I really
aesthetic
like
in there,
about
just
this
because
bath
it's
is you
blacked
have
out
jacuzzi
basically
dancing,
every
so
wall.
you can get a little massage while you're in your bath, and also you have a
Massage,
pretty
cool.
substantial TV over here, which you can sit and watch all of your favorite YouTube channels on. You know? But my favorite part about this bath area is what happens when you press this button.
No, please don't. What? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Right?
This is
Smooth
a really
lighting.
good
I
place,
love
even
having
for 2
that.
million.
And if
You get a lot
notice, you'll see
of
that this
space
part
for
right here
Japan,
is still lit
and you
up.
get
It's a nice
cool
golden
things, right?
glow as well. So the whole idea with this is
Yeah,
you're
look.
watching TV, you kind of have this as your pillow.
Hmm.
If you press this button next to me, which I'm not going to because I don't want to get really wet right now, basically this becomes a waterfall and it will start pouring hot water onto your shoulders like that. It's nice, it's relaxing.
That's what I needed.
And, wow.
I need one of those now.
Now, let's see.
I really
the
want
last
that.
part of this condo.
The living room and kitchen, right? We haven't seen the kitchen yet, I
Welcome
think.
to the living room. Come on in. Well, it's also the kitchen as
Dude.
well.
Do you just see how good the kitchen looks thanks to them using white here? Like, I dislike white 100% of the time. You know, I don't like white in houses and shit. It's plain, it's boring, it's just fucking shit. But because they used this little brown aesthetic wood thing that they're going for here, and like it's almost like light blue, sky blue tiles almost, it looks like. It just stands out. This area stands out compared to the rest of the area, just thanks to this being fucking white. So that's a really good thing that they did there, but like I said, I don't like the white, but it helps in this stage to make your kitchen look so good.
Let's go see the kitchen first. As you can see, it is very nice. It's a good
Wait,
sign.
maybe that's a marble finish. I don't know. When he's shown the lights on there, it had a little blue finish in my eyes, I guess.
The whole place is about 135 or so square meters. That's maybe about 1,500 square feet or less. But this is a pretty good sized kitchen.
Dude,
for
it's
that.
so
And you
cool,
can
this
see
kitchen.
you
I
have
like that little window they have
storage
there.
both right under
Oh, I
the sink,
accidentally
and then
set
also
my
under
DPS wrong.
the
That there.
dishwasher, which is
That looks
here,
cool.
of course. And well,
Dishwasher.
while you may not have an oven, this being Japan, you're almost always given a fish grill, right? So this is where you can grill some fish, do some toast.
It's always fish
In
grills.
general, just burn things because these are impossible to use. However, if you wanted to put an oven, you could. It would just go right into here. They make ovens that are specifically made for these kind of kitchens, so that's not an issue.
Okay.
Above that, you have your 3-burner gas.
I don't like the
stove.
gas burners,
It's
bro.
always nice to have, and of course, a modern hood right above it, so you're not gonna have to worry
Gas
about the
burners are
stickers.
so
But
fucking
right
scary.
over here
I don't
also
like
you
them.
have
Not at
something
all.
that I haven't seen outside of Japan. This is specifically for rice cookers and other things that create steam. Because if you have a rice cooker inside of a cabinet, it's going to steam up the cabinet and then
Yes,
maybe,
warp
make
the
food
wood.
go bad over
Yeah,
time.
it's gonna
So
warp the
if you
wood,
have it here,
100%,
though,
the
you have this
moisture.
button up here that basically starts drawing air from out under here and then keeps it from getting it too moldy or anything in there. I quite like having that. But right next to the living, dining, kitchen area,
That's
which
really
we'll see the
smart.
rest of in a second, is something that I quite like.
Why are people
this
so
whole
smart in Japan?
renovation was planned during COVID, and that's why they decided to make a little home office kind of thing. This is kind of a new thing in Japan, working from home. But this is
I
the perfect
would
little
love
office
that
to have.
place.
You have your
Playing
windows,
games there
you
would
can
be
see the
elite.
hallway and all that. You have plenty of storage over here as well. And yeah, if you don't want to actually shut the door,
I would
you
actually
have a
play
little
games in there.
privacy screen up here as well, if you would like. But right next to that, of course, you have, we didn't get to this yet, but the dining area, right? It's one big room, so this is the dining area. They have a 4-seater here. You could probably fit maybe a 6 to 8-seater if you wanted to. So this is your living area right over here, and it has a big old
Yes.
couch in it. But
It's
to be
really
honest,
good,
it doesn't
this
really
place. I
seem
like the
too
vibe.
big. It seems the perfect size for this place. You could have your TV.
This place is probably my favorite that I've seen on this channel in a while. My favorite was like a old 90s, 80 apartment that they renovated. It was really cool, but this is just
over here.
awesome.
And
I
one
like this
reason that
vibe.
it doesn't feel too big is because you have these floor-to-ceiling windows right next to you, which, of course, lead out to your balcony, which is right over here. And it's, you know, not that big, but it's still usable. You can still have a couple
You don't
of
need
chairs out
balcony.
here, maybe
You don't
have a
need
couple of
that.
glasses of
You
champagne
don't
or
need
something
that.
once you bought the place, of
Why am I?
course.
I'm like
And,
eating
yeah,
my.
enjoy the outdoors.
That looks
Right?
weird.
Not much of a view again.
I don't know why I'm doing that.
That's okay.
All right.
To be honest, 2 million doesn't really get you.
We
that
focus
fancy
again.
Tokyo. Now let's talk numbers. This place is from 1990, so it's a bit on the older side.
It's
but
the
as you can
same
see,
as the other place
interior is
almost.
completely newly renovated.
When they
this
renovate
year,
it, it
so
starts
this
looking
is
so
fucking
good.
something
I love
else,
renovated
honestly.
places.
And well, it's about 136 square meters, maybe about 1,500 square feet or so. It's a 3-bedroom, 1.5 bath. Comes out to 298 million yen, which at today's rate is somewhere around $2.1 million.
That's
Pretty close
not
to
bad.
Tokyo. So
That's
let's
not
go
bad.
see the next one.
I fucking hate ads.
Nagatacho
I hate
is
them.
the center of government in Japan. This neighborhood is all of Washington, D.C. crammed into an area only twice the size of Disneyland, with tons of government buildings everywhere you look. It's also home to the picturesque Hiei Shrine and the capital Tokyo Hotel, a luxury hotel known for its signature dishes of Indonesian fried rice and fried spare rib ramen. Just down the hill is Akasaka,
What?
a
Oh,
neighborhood
it
we
looks so
discussed
good.
in
I
the
want
video.
food now.
Let's go see the apartment.
I
We're
don't.
inside
I
this
don't.
vintage
I don't like the exterior of those places. All right. I don't like brick exterior, especially red brick, which is basically clay brick. It's disgusting. But yeah,
building
let's see how it
from the
looks inside.
1970s. I absolutely love how these old buildings looked, even down to
1970.
door handles on these
Dude,
old
it's
doors.
he's gonna show us just
cool.
renovated
You
apartments.
can see
I'm
this
actually
has an
excited
even
for this.
larger entrance in the first place that we went to. It's just massive. And
All right, you can see the layout's already a bit different from the first one we saw. So this is like a closet area, it seems. This is gonna be a bathroom area. This is where the bathroom is, the bedroom with the toilet. Is that like a little space that they put there for the washing machine? It looks like it. This is the. I think this is the big bedroom. So this is the main bedroom, and this is the secondary bedroom. It looks like there's so storage. There's a lot of storage here. There's a small little balcony there. You could get a decent sized living room with a kitchen, and of course you get 2 balconies this time. That's not bad. Let's see how.
that's surprising because it's a
It
smaller
doesn't look
place
that
and
bad.
there's less bedrooms too. But this is perfect for the person who has a lot of fashion, let's say, because you open up this door right here.
I love
and you
the
can
doors.
walk into your
I do love the
massive,
doors.
I mean massive. Well,
I'm not even gonna talk about the shoe
it goes all
space.
the way up to the
Space.
ceiling. It goes
Holy
around
shit.
the corners like this too. But if that's not enough shoe storage for you, there's even more just right over here, as you can see. I love how the lights just kind of fade on as you go, by the way. So yes, this is good for shoe storage. You also have a coat rack in here as well. And this is going to be the theme with this place, hidden storage. Because basically everywhere you look,
There's
it could be a
storage,
wall
yes.
or it could be a
I
door.
saw the
So
fucking
for
floor
instance,
plan. There's
this
a lot
one
of
right
storage
here,
everywhere.
This one isn't actually storage, but it's still a door, which leads to this, the other feature of this place.
Central
which is
heating?
It doesn't use gas, no natural gas whatsoever. So
That's
everything is
so
done
fucking
electric,
good.
And
Yes.
this is your electric water heater.
Okay.
Pretty important to have that. I
Yes.
think, right? But
This place
come
is
on over
good
here,
so far. I like the
see,
vibe it's going
speaking
with
of
as
which,
well.
the bathroom.
Always the renovated places, man. It's always the renovated places that
So as
look
you can
so
see, you
good.
first
And
walk into a pretty
they just look
spacious
so
gallery.
good.
The dual sink setup. These are very nice Duravit sinks with the porcelain.
So
actual
this
sink
place is
right here.
actually
And of
looking good
course,
so far.
plenty of storage on both sides.
I might have to
And
change my answer from the
favorite,
previous video.
Yes, the hi cameraman. My favorite thing in the world, medicine cabinets, right? But what I really like about this, of course, is the bath
Yes.
itself, which you may have seen this one before.
Isn't
Have you
it?
seen this one before?
It's
I'll
the
give you a
same
clue.
as the
It was
previous
first
one. Yeah.
that we saw as well. This is the exact same overall model of bath. However, there are
Different
some
color,
differences with this one. First off,
little
it's
thing there,
about
and different
double the size. Yes, that is about
and different
double the size
color,
of the
of
first
course,
one.
walls. But
And
yeah,
two, while you still have the jets in here and you have this kind of pillow thing that allows water to come onto your shoulders like a waterfall, this one has Bluetooth in it. So yes, you can set up your phone to connect with the shower and then pump music into here. I find that to be really nice.
I like that.
Enough about this
Okay.
bathroom.
You can literally jam your playlist through your shower. That's like one of the best things you can do to a man is just make him listen to music
As I said, this
in the
place is
shower.
only a
Yeah, I like that.
two-bedroom, and the master bedroom is actually the closer one to the entrance, so it's right here. And if you come
Yeah.
in, you'll see it's pretty sizable. You can fit most size beds in here, no problem.
Whoever
You can
did
have a
the
little
interior for
lounge
this
space
house
or something
knows what
like
they're
that.
doing.
What I
All right,
really
they do
like
know
about
what they're
this
doing.
place is the size of the closet. Yes, this is more or less the same size as the closet in the front of the apartment. So
Ooh,
you have all
okay.
this space.
This
just
place
for
is
yourself.
good. This place is
Not
really
room for
good.
your shoes, they go on the front, so everything else goes into here. But there is one more bedroom, so let's go see that.
I like the doors that they
Right down
dude.
here.
I
But before we
like
do
this
that, I want
place.
to show you. As I said before,
More
the front of
storage.
This place is hidden storage, and you have a lot more storage in here. This could fit. I don't even know what you could put into here. Skis, suitcases.
You put a
anything
child in
large.
there, that's
If you
his
have a
room
TV
now.
you don't need, you could just kind of shove it in there too, I guess. But yeah, come on, let's come over here. And
I love
see
the
second
doors that they
and last
used. I don't know
bedroom,
why. I've
which
never seen those
honestly,
doors.
I would probably use this either as a guest bed or maybe as like a little office-y kind of space. You have plenty of natural light coming in. It's kind of dark right now already, but believe me, it was bright before. And I didn't show you this coming out of the master bedroom, but
I like how it
I
looks
have
when it's dark.
a very nice balcony right over here. And you'll see it's not that big in total, but it's not narrow, right? So that's the thing. Is if
You
have a square
you look
balcony
at
like this,
the
you can
wall.
fit some chairs and all
At
that.
least the other
And it's
places
also
had
pretty
a
cool
bit of a
because
view.
you have
This
the big
one,
baseball field
but
over there and
what?
yeah,
You can see
plenty
that.
of baseball in this country. So yeah, let's go see the rest of the place.
Oh, that's cool actually. I wouldn't mind looking at people hitting balls on a baseball
So the
court
last part of this is
or
the living
baseball
dining
field.
kitchen, but
I don't
before
know.
that,
Why
I
is
did
this
want
so
to show
loud
you
now?
This. So this is
What
where
the
your
fuck
washing
happened?
machine would go. Places in
Yeah.
Japan generally don't have built-in washers and dryers and refrigerators for that matter. And that is the case here as well. You see, that is where you would put your washer dryer
Mm-hmm. Look at-
on top of.
The thing is, what I love what they did with it, they put in the wood panels to like, I can probably call it wood cladding. They put it onto the wall to make it pretty finish, of course, the wood finish. But the storage and the other places, the other cupboards they put in have this seamless finish where they actually fit into the wall perfectly. You don't see
Now,
it,
some people
which
like
is
to
really
have it
good.
visible, so you can just kind of push these doors in and then get rid of them, or you could do as it was before and make it all, disappear pretty easily.
Yeah.
But right next to that, we do have another
A bathroom,
love,
right?
which is,
Yeah.
of course, the toilet. So
The
this
toilet.
is a different model of toilet than in the first one. This is by Inox, which
It's
is one of the
connected to
biggest
water,
competitor over here.
like
Last
it's
up
a
is my
washing
favorite
machine. It's
part of the
insane.
place by far, which would be the living, dining, and kitchen. I just
Alright,
love
this place is really
combination
good
of
looking.
Dark woods with the kind of lighter stone and
So with this one, yeah, like you said, the previous one had darker woods around the kitchen. I like that kitchen a lot. This one went with lighter wood with the white to make the wood stand out because you instantly recognize the wood, of course. So it also stands out in a way. This stands out the most in the kitchen. Little reflective cupboards that they put in. For some reason, there's a plant where a fridge should be, which is great. And yeah, like even this table, these things fit perfectly in here. It's someone the person who did
natural
this
colors
knew what they
from
were doing.
The wallpaper over here. Yes, this is wallpaper, but it's actually made out of cloth, which is pretty cool in my opinion. But as you can see, this would be where your TV goes. You could fit
Yes,
115
it's
inch
looking
over there,
so
there's
good,
no
man.
problem. Or you could put a little TV over here if you prefer that. It's up to you. But what I really like about this is just the amount of display space.
Yeah,
so basically everything
that's really
over
cool.
here is well lit to put all of your trinkets, knickknacks, bottles of wine, I don't know, whatever you'd like, just to show off to everybody else. And then also
Yeah.
there's stuff that you don't want to show off necessarily. All of this
There's a lot of
is
storage
actually
here.
storage,
Yeah,
as you
which
can
is really
see.
good.
Goes all the way from there to here as well. And, well,
Hey, wait,
would a living
it also has that
goes all the way
little
from
glass
there
divider. This one's just bigger.
to here as well. And,
That's
well,
cool.
what would a living dining kitchen be without the kitchen? And
That
here
sink is
the
fucking
kitchen.
huge.
So this is a prefab kitchen. This is from Lixil, which is one of the biggest kitchen manufacturers in Japan. And it is probably their highest grade that they make, mostly because of what they did with this sink. They pulled out
Hmm. Yeah.
all the stops and put
That
this thing
sink
in here,
looks
which I can't
insane.
figure out how to use. So how do you use this sink? You just put your hands above it like that, and then it automatically turns on. It's an automatic sink, so you don't have to get things dirty when you're washing dishes. I like that idea. And right next to it, just like
I would
this
love
place,
that.
you do have
Just
a
play with that
dishwasher.
shit.
I think it's actually a bit bigger in this place, so that's always nice. And unlike the first one, two things unlike it. First off,
It's
this
got
is
an oven and it's
induction
induction heat.
stove.
Yeah.
So these are becoming more and more common in Japan.
And
So
I love
whether
them.
you use the
They're way
gas,
better than
so
gas.
put gas to this. I don't know. It's up to you.
They're way better than
But
gas.
this
Way
is
safer.
Obviously better for the environment, so that's always nice.
And it's safer.
This one does have another fish grill as well,
But it's got
unlike
the oven.
first one,
Yes.
this one actually has an oven.
Yeah, you could see
Albeit
that
pretty
from a
small,
mile
but
away.
it's still an oven, you know, and that's more than most.
Look, it does have that
Japanese
divider
say
there,
about
which is really
themselves.
good. Also has the
I mean, I love everything
extractor
about
in,
this place. If
which
you
is
look
really
around,
cool.
just the amount of storage that you can see in, and the amount of storage that you can't see in, or even find for that matter.
Oh, these places are beautiful, man.
It's, yeah,
These houses
it's
are
full
really
of
well
mysteries.
built and
Now,
designed.
the only thing that's not a mystery
That's
is
why
the
they're so
price.
expensive.
This place comes out to 278 million yen, which right now is about $1.95 million.
All right.
Pretty close.
I changed my answer. I like this one more than the first one. It's cheaper. It looks better in most aspects. Like I really like the wood finish in the, especially the hallway. The doors that they used were really great. It's got a decent view, I guess, and the lighting, especially at night, looks so good, man. It looks so good. It will just be so comfortable living in this house, and you'll actually have a space where you can relax and all that shit. So yeah, I think definitely number two
2 million as well.
is
Now,
in the lead
let's
for
see.
me for the best one I've seen on his. It's definitely lead for me for the best one that I've seen on his channel
Ikebukuro is
from
completely different than the other
since
two.
ever. You know, it's
Being
definitely the
gateway to
leading
the
one.
prefecture of Saitama in the
What?
north
Where
is
are we?
different than the other two we've seen. Being the gateway to the prefecture of Saitama in the north, this is a major transport hub in Tokyo, and with almost 3 million users a day, this is the third busiest station in the world. It tends to get crowded on the weekends
Damn.
and during rush hour, but slightly rainy nights like this really bring out the unintended beauty of this town. If you go, definitely check out.
Did you see the
Avery,
gorilla
one of
in the
best
back
Szechuan
on like the
restaurants in
sign?
Tokyo.
Like
If you
there.
go, definitely check.
Oh fuck!
This
All right, wait,
really
wait,
bring
wait,
out
wait.
the unintended
You can
beauty
see the
of this
gorilla,
town.
man. You see the gorilla just there. What does that sign say? Someone translate. What does gorilla sign say?
If you go, definitely check out Eiri, one of the best Szechuan restaurants in Tokyo. Make sure to order the dry
Szechuan.
hot pot, a mixture of spicy chicken and vegetables cooked right on your table.
What is Szechuan?
Ikebukuro is not classically
I
thought
don't
of as
know.
a high-end neighborhood, but this property may start to change that perception. Let's go in.
Alright, this has the best exterior from all of the previous apartments. This one beats every single one in the outer exterior.
And now
The
we're
finish
inside
looks
the
so good.
last one of the
Basic ass door, I dislike that.
video. And you know, well, the other ones were completely renovated. This one is a brand new building, so it has a little bit of a different vibe to it than the other ones. Let me just
Wait, did he
this one
show
is a
us?
brand new-
Okay. So this is the entrance. This is going to be the closet, shoe closet probably. Toilet's right there. You go around, you go into the powder room where double sink again. This is wick. What does wick stand for again? Because that's closet. Wick is... could be a bathroom area. I don't know. Big ass balcony. So you go here. Damn. You get a nice extra bedroom here. This is the main one, of course. This looks like a decent place.
building. So it has a little
According
bit
to
of
the
a
floor plan,
vibe
of
to it
course.
than the other ones. Let me just first show you what we have right here. Of course, we have our walk-in shoe closet, just like the other ones. But unlike the other ones, you'll notice right
Oh,
away
Wick is
that the
walk-in
place is a bit
closet,
more
man.
compact.
How fucking
Yes,
stupid
we
am
were
I? So you
talking
get a
about buying
pantry.
building that is brand new,
It's a pantry
but
that
it's going to
no,
be a
no,
lot,
that's
smaller than
no, that
the
is
older
the
one. They
main
don't really make things
bedroom.
that big anymore.
So that's a
But
walk-in
yeah,
closet
you
as
can see
well.
right here you have
2 bedrooms
nice
with walk-in
bathroom,
closets.
nice
Damn.
little toilet right there just to take a visit in right when you get back home. And you also have this wall over here, which I thought was a shoe closet or something like that, but no, it's just mirrors. And if you can see all of the fingerprints on here, it looks like a lot of other people that viewed the place thought the same as myself. But this is a bedroom, 1 bath, and well, right here you
That's
can
a bit
see
weird.
what they're considering the first bedroom. And it's not really a bedroom, it's more just like an office. But yeah, it has carpet on the floor, it's very plush, it's very quiet in here. I like having that, and it's right next to the master bedroom, which would just be right over here. And as you can see, this is big, guys. This is super big. Yeah, this is big for a living room in Japan.
It's
let alone
underwhelming
master
compared to the
bedroom,
renovations,
for that
but it's
matter.
still a
And of
good
course, with
place.
a big bedroom, you need
Again,
to have a big closet. And yeah, that's exactly what they give you right over here.
I don't know
So
where the
you can
racks
have all your
are.
clothes in
I'm
here,
missing that.
you know,
The
plenty of
racks.
space for that. Any size bed that you want. You could have multiple beds. You could
Oh,
have
my
a desk
legs,
over
bro.
there, or maybe, I don't know, a little lounge chair or
They're
something
dying.
like that. But what I do like about this bedroom is that you don't even have to go to the living room in order to let people in, because you have your little intercom system right here to do that. Another thing is that every room
Cool,
in
can't
here
wait to-
actually has its own floor heating panel.
Can't
So
wait
yes,
to
this
install
has
an
its
app
own
just
floor
to
heating.
read
The only
a
one that
fucking
doesn't is the
thing
little
there.
closet room next door, but you don't really need it in there anyway. But right next to this is also the bathroom. So let's go check that out. It's right here, actually, and as you can see, it's brand new, as is everything
I hate
here. Never been
ads.
used before. You have a nice little granite countertop here with a dual vanity setup, of course. So you have plenty of storage.
It's pretty
in here
basic
as well,
compared to the
with
other
these
ones,
nice
in my
drawers
opinion.
below, and also, of course, the medicine cabinet.
Actually
above
really basic compared
all
to
this
the
other
others.
stuff. So you have plenty of behind mirror storage. And right over here would be the actual bath area. And this one isn't as interesting as...
Yeah, it's very basic. It's
Basically,
very
you have to
basic.
think of it this way. If you're going to be selling an apartment that is a bit older, a lot of people don't want to buy it because it's old. Japanese people tend to not like old places. So in order for you to sell that kind of place, you would need to kind of make it a bit more unique than normal, right? But if you have a brand new place, people start to care a bit less about the furnishing itself. So that's why you have a nice bath, but it's just not as nice of a bath as the other one, right? But
Okay,
yeah, that's the
makes
bathroom
sense.
area. So let's go.
So renovated places are better. Is that what I'm hearing? It does look better, the renovated places.
The living, dining, and kitchen, and it is quite large. The whole place is 103.
This kitchen
square
looks
meters. It
nice.
comes
The
out to
kitchen looks
about
nice.
1,100 square feet, and well,
It's not a
the
bad
majority
kitchen
of
at
it,
all.
It seems is taken up by the living, dining, kitchen space, which I love having a bigger one like this, right? First off, you have your kitchen over here. It's a nice peninsula kitchen just connected to that wall. Again,
Yeah.
with the same kind of counters that you have in the bathroom.
No,
that I
you
just
can't
showed
go
you.
cantilever.
But the nice thing about this, in my
No, you
opinion,
can't.
is you don't really get this in Japan too often, but you actually have a proper pantry in
Yeah,
here. So you
that's
can
what
put
I-
your dry goods
you actually
in
have a
there,
pantry, yeah.
ready for you right next to your kitchen. But if you take a look over here, you'll see, since this is a brand new building and also it's a pretty large one, they tend to put everything into it that they can. So that means that you have a garbage disposal right over here, which in America is very normal, but in Japan it's almost unheard of unless
Again,
it's a really, really new building.
Seems
just
like
this one.
unuseful piece
And
of
also,
shit
course,
that just
you
clogs
have
your pipes,
this
but sure.
little detachable thing on the sink itself, and
That's
a
just
separate
according to
water
me,
right
of
next
course.
to it. And everything else in here, pretty standard. You have your Japanese-sized little dishwasher right over here. You don't have an oven.
That's
but you
asparagus
could
that
right
they have
if you
there.
wanted to, but you do
Oh,
have
it's the
big
gas
little
heater
butter
things. Oh, I hate that.
and a three
I hate
burner
that.
gas
Yeah, no,
stove.
I hate
Never
gas
been used
stoves.
before.
I
Everything
hate
in here
them.
is brand
I
new.
hate them.
They also added this little storage.
All of them
stove.
have
Never
this
been used
little divider, glass divider here. I guess that's a cool thing. You know, you can still see what the person's cooking without having a wall or whatever there. So I like that.
For everything in here is
I want-
brand new. They
that's
also
really
added
cool in my
this little storage over here
I like that a
right
lot.
next to
That's
where the
probably
fridge
one of the
would
coolest
be,
things.
because in Japan you don't get a fridge when you buy a place new.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to get one of those yourself. But let's take a look at the rest of the living space. They don't have a TV right here, but this is where you would basically put
Yeah,
it.
you would put it
Quite
there.
nice little space, you know. And you have not the biggest table. Honestly, they could have gone for a bit bigger of a dining table, but they tried. Right. The furniture does
dining
not come with
tables
this
are a
place,
bit
so you have to
overrated,
buy it
though.
yourself anyway. So this is the living, dining, kitchen, and there is another guest bed. So let's go take a look at that.
That's probably
Now
another
we're in the
office-ish
guest bed. And,
thing.
you can tell it's a bedroom and not really supposed to be an office because they give you not only one
Walk-in
but
closet.
two walk-in closets.
Oh,
Yes, a
two of
his
them.
and her walk-in closet. And this is the first time I've actually seen this in Japan. It's almost unheard of. They're pretty spacious too, honestly. I mean, they're deep at least. So this one doesn't have that much in terms of rack space, but this one, you have plenty of space to put all of your clothing and whatever else you want.
So that's
to
like
put.
if you have someone living
But,
with
there
you,
was one
which is
thing
pretty
I
cool.
didn't mention. This is on the 30th floor. Yeah, it's the top floor of this building. And what that means is you're going to get a really
Oh, the
nice
view's gonna be insane.
And this is that view, guys. As you can see, this is south-facing, so you're going to be getting as much sun as you possibly could all throughout the day.
That's
it's already in the
a
afternoon,
really
so
good
we're getting
view.
a nice afternoon sunlight coming in right now. And you can see
It's a
basically
really good
all
view.
of, or at least a little bit of all of the major landmarks in Tokyo. First off, to our left, you can see just the tip of Skytree. Yes, just the tip. And then also over there, you can also see just the tip, but you can still see the tip
Tokyo
of
Tower, yeah.
Tokyo Tower. That's amazing. But you can also see all of Shinjuku over there with all of its crazy buildings, which at night looks beautiful, by the way. And even over there, it's a bit hazy today, so you can't quite see it, but you have Mount Fuji. Yes, to the west of us is Mount Fuji. And even closer to us, you see some really cool things around you, because this around us is all low-rises and mid-rise level buildings. Nothing around us, except for maybe that building, is tall, right? So you have great views of all the
This
things
is
around
a
you,
really good
including
view,
Yukio
actually.
University, which is right in front of us. It has a really cool vibe to it, almost kind of like a English college-looking thing. You can kind of see one of the buildings down there. So this place has an amazing view, and with an
Yeah, it
amazing
looks
view,
really
of
cool.
course, comes
I
a
like
big
that.
price. This comes out to
2.5.
335 million yen, which is about $2.25 million.
2.25. Okay, that's not bad.
So which of the three was your favorite? Make sure to leave it in the comments.
All right. Number 2 was overall my favorite. Number 3 was my favorite in outer exterior, looking like not shit, you know. And of course, the view. The view's insane. Number 1 was also really good for me because I liked the kitchen and the whole vibe the area was going for. But just number 2's vibe was just, you know, better for me. The whole atmosphere, almost like dark atmosphere, and only the sides are lit up. I don't know. I can't explain how the atmosphere would make you feel, but it's actually really good to make you feel rested and, you know, just make you relax in your own home, which is a really good thing to have, especially with that lighting, of course. And yeah, so number 2 is overall the best for me. Then second place I'm gonna give to number 1, and then third place to number 3. All 3 of them are really good places. I just prefer number 1 and 2, of course, because they have that really cool bath thing going for them. And of course, I like the coloring, the colors more and stuff like that. But definitely on view, this one wins. 30th floor. You will not have a better view like this probably for the rest of your life if you move into this place, because this is just insane. In any case, that's all I'm going to say. If you guys end up enjoying this video, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, share, notify yourself, and my blue button by clicking the notification bell. Hopefully you guys enjoy it, because that is the most important part, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers!